My name is Cindy. Hello there and welcome to my channel, Sunny Days. My name is Cindy and today we're going to be playing Megastore Simulator. So let's get going. Okay, I haven't played this game in a while. About maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. So I've been playing the mall simulator like a bunch and it's really fun. But I thought to give it a break because I've been playing it like 2 weeks straight every day. So I thought I would go back to this game, and before I forget how to play it also, I don't want to have to relearn. So, okay, so I think where I left off, I do need to do some ordering of food and supplies and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll open the store and get ready. Okay, let's start at the top. Okay, let's get 2 apples. One of those, one of those. We're gonna get a lot of stuff just so we can like stock up. Okay, and then yogurt, just get 1 yogurt and 1 milk, 1 egg, 1 chip, 1 carrot, 2 chicken, 1 fries, 2 jelly bean, 1 juice, 2 meat, 2 toothpaste, 2 soap, 2 laundry detergent, 2 dishwasher, 2 cleaning spray, 1 just get 1 chicken nugget should be good. And then I forget how many come in the, oh, it tells you right there how many come in the box. Yeah, 20 or 12 is good. Okay, let's see. Let's get 2 of those. We don't have any of these, so let's get 3. 1 of those. 2 of those. Just 1 of these. 2. Like I said, I'm going to stock up like a lot. Since I got a stock person, they can all just put it away, so. For toilet paper, we have to have like a lot for that one. 2, 3 of the soup. 1 sushi. I don't have that much money. I just realized that. I don't have that much money. So we're going to have to go back to the cart. And let's just trash everything. Okay, start from the beginning. What do we need? Like for sure. Because we don't have that much money. So let's get just 1 apple. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 rice. 1 macaroni, 1 oil, 1 tea. Let's see where we at, 200. 1 water, none of these, none of those, none. Just 1 chip, none. 1 chicken. I got 10 off shelves. 9. Yeah, I think we're good right there. On that one, we're good there. This one, just get 1. Meat. 438. Wow. Because we need to go and get things that we're out of, completely out of. Like this one. $4.74. Okay. And just 1 soup. Oh, we already gone over. Okay, so let's go back to the beginning. Okay, let's see. Let's just trash everything. We got to be more carefuler than this. Okay, on shelf 15, that one's fine. Just 12 on shelf, that's good. Just one of these, that's fine. One of those, that's fine, that's fine. One tea. One water. This is fine. That's fine. One chicken. None of those. Jelly beans are fine, that's fine. Just one of those. That's fine. That's fine. Just one of these. That's fine, that's fine. Just one chicken. Oh, no, wait. We don't need the chicken nuggets. One of those. One bleach. Let's see, it's 413. We're doing okay. That's plenty. That's plenty. One avocado. Bananas are fine. This is fine. That's fine. That's good. Just one tomato. 2 toilet paper. 475. I'm already gone over because we need one of these too. Golly, this is taking me a long time because I don't have that much. Let's start from the bottom since we need more things, like just 2 of those. One of those. One pear. Oh no, we don't need any pear. Let's get rid of that. That's fine, it's fine. One of that. One ice cream. One bleach. Actually, we don't need bleach. We can just get rid of that. It's $46. Chicken nuggets are good. That's good. It's good. One of these. Let's get one chicken. One water. One tea. We're going to need that. Tea sells out really quickly. And I think that's it because everything else was good. So there we go. It's $2.81. The storefront. Let's buy it. Okay. So let's go and unload the truck. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. But I still remember. I just forgot I didn't have very much money. I need to work a few days to save up money so I can get, like, really stocked up. We just have to go light stocking on everything. And if we run out, well, you know what? We run out. Two boxes left, okay. There we go. Maybe they'll start putting out stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go open the store. Escape. Okay, there we go. Forgot about that. And then we gotta close the truck doors. I remember that. Alright, now we open the store. Now we'll come over here to our standing spot, just like in the mall simulator. I like to stand right here and just watch the customers. We can just scan back and forth. And watch the day go by. I think we close at 10 o'clock. It closes at 10. We just got to make some money. That's what we got to do. Probably just do a bunch of days grinding in here. And then we can, I want to buy a new license. But I want to keep myself, like, really restocked good. But nah, I think I'm doing okay. I think I was doing myself really lightly stocked here. Like, just trying to get just enough for the day. Because, and then just ordering stuff each day, each night. Like a few things that you need. Because, the money is, the profit that you make after you have store expenses is, you don't have very much profit, so you really have to grind a bunch of days just to save up. Like for a license, the next license is 1400, so that's like a lot in this game because it's going to take a while to get that going, get that much money. I was just going off getting stuff and I had like $3,000 worth of stuff. That was funny. I forgot, like the mall simulator, I have like tons of money, so you can just buy however much stock you want to get. It's fully stocked up and everything. It's like a little easier to play. The mall simulator is easier to play than this one. But that's alright. And I think at 2 o'clock the night shift comes in, or the evening shift at 2 o'clock. So we're just watching the store. Let's go back and take a look at all the boxes here. Maybe I can put some of them away. I do remember that you need to, like, oh, a box just fell. That's okay. So then they get out of the way and they look all nice, and she can just grab from whatever stack. Oh, there's a bunch more room up back here. Okay. Cool. Well, that's good. I think that's good. Oh yeah, let me do something. I forgot to post my advertisement on Twitter. There we go. That I'm live streaming. Yay. Yeah, you have to be careful to make sure you get the right amount of stuff and not too much. You can't have too much. Well, you can if you save up your money, and then that's what you want to do is buy like a huge overstock. You can do that, which might be a good idea since the product doesn't spoil in the back. That would be a cool option to put in the game if you want like hard mode, that the food has an expiration date in there, especially like the cold foods and the freezer foods that you would have to buy freezers for the back of the store and keep them in there, because that would be like more realistic. And then they would have like, these foods would have like a shorter life expectancy on it, you know, sooner expiration date, and like these would have a longer expiration date. The fruit would have the shortest expiration date, and then this food would have like a medium length expiration, you know, or long, because it's like bottled stuff and packaged stuff, so they last like a year or something like that. So, but they could put it down that it'll only last like 4 days or 5 days. This will only last 4 days. These will only last 2 days. Something like that. That would be pretty cool if they wanted to do like a hard mode for this game. Alright, now the night shift has already came in. The evening shift. We got the guys here. The music's nice. I like that. Then the mall simulator doesn't have any music playing. It just sounds like crowds of people like murmuring, like talking voices from a distance. It just sounds like that. So this is a nice change. So I think I'm going to start changing up the games. Like, I'll play this one for a couple days, and then I'll go back to Mall Simulator for a couple days. Then I'll go to... So I'll play them like for a couple days each. Like maybe 3 days. I'll play each game and rotate them around back and forth, those 2 games. Because those are the 2 main ones that I want to play. Now there's a 3rd game that I want to get. Well, I should rotate in the card shop simulator, because I like that one also, and I want to continue on that one before I forget how to play that one. So yeah. So I could rotate that one in, and then I would like to play Drain Sim. That's a new one that just came out like March 3rd. And it looks like really fun. I downloaded the demo and I started playing it, and I like it. It's a lot of fun. The only thing I don't like about it is it's like I'm kind of stuck on where I pump out water of the basement. So it has like the streets clogged drains, so you have to go unclog the drains in the streets to drain the street. And the backyard's flooding, so you have to dig a ditch so the water will flow out. And then you got to get a bucket of water to scoop up the rest of it and put it out. And then the other thing you got to do is pump out the basement. So you set up a pump and a generator, and you get that going. And let's walk over here and see how our stock's doing. Yeah, it's doing good. He's restocking. There's stuff on shelves, right? That's all we can ask for. But yeah, I think he only stocks at 50% stocked. And then when he comes back, he'll stock it to full. You know, when it gets under 50%, that's when he stocks. I think that's the way this one works. But no, I can't figure out how to plug in the pump to the generator. I have the hose connected, but I need to connect the power to from the generator to the pump. And I can't figure out how to do that. I did the directions. It's like a tutorial. That's all they give you for the demo. It tells you how to do it, and I do it exactly the way it says, and it doesn't work. So I don't understand. It's like I can get them plugged in, both plugged in, but then it says turn on the pump, and I don't understand how to do that. Because I click it like it says, and it just unplugs it. And then if you click it again, it plugs it back in. That's all it does. There's no way to activate it. And I tried all these different buttons and none of them worked. And I tried like getting really close to it and then maybe backing off a bit and seeing like where I needed to stand. Maybe I needed to stand on the other side of it or something. I tried all these different methods of trying to get it to work, but it's not. So I'm probably going to have to watch someone playing this tutorial and see what they do. See if they say what button they press, or I can see what they... Maybe they'll give me some clue as what to do. Maybe I missed something in the... like where it tells you what to do. Maybe I missed something like there or something like that. Oh yeah, it's closing time. Alright, now I go stand by the door. It's just me, I like to do this. Wait for everyone to leave. Bye-bye. So then I'm ready to close this store when I'm ready. Let's let everybody come in for their last minutes. Last minute groceries. But yeah, so I can't figure, that's the only thing I don't like about it is it's a little, like, I ran into that, you know, block. It's like I'm blocked. I can't continue forward with the game. So it's a little frustrating. That's a little frustrating. But the game's only $13, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. But I'm gonna figure out that basement first, and then see if I can get it worked out. And if I can't get that basement to work, then I might not. Because if I can't get past that hurdle, why buy it? Because I can't do it, you know. There we go. We made $8.90 profit. That's pretty good, but we gotta buy groceries. Okay. Here she comes. Let's go ahead and look at our inventory. Okay, so now we got $8.94. We got a little more, and that's good. So we're gonna get 1 apple, none, 1 coffee, 1 lemon, 1 of those, 1 rice, there's plenty of tea left, plenty of water, plenty of that, plenty of that, plenty of that, plenty of that. Yeah, it's plenty. Plenty of those. Enough well, let's get 1 chicken, 1 fry, 1 candy. Oh, I meant to say 1 candy. One mincemeat, 1 toothpaste, 1 soap. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, well, 1 chicken nugget because they sell pretty quickly. 1 bleach. 1 ice cream. 1 meat. 1 banana. 1 mashed potato. See, we're already going over. So we gotta be frugal again with everything. So let's get 1 of those. 1 coffee. 1 of this. 1 of that. That's plenty. That's plenty. That's plenty. 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 Good, good, good. Now I get 1 fry. 1 candy. 1 mincemeat. 1 soap. 1 chicken nugget. 1 bleach. 1 ice cream. 1 banana. See, 41. That's a lot better. 1 tomato. 1 toilet paper. Actually, oops. We don't want to do 4 toilet papers. Just 2. 1 pear. 1 soup. That's it. go ahead and get our groceries. We got $3.35 left over in profit, so that's like pure profit right there after we have our supply cost. Oh, these boxes all fell over? Okay. We put those back up. Okay. So yeah, that's like, you can't buy a lot of stuff. You've really got to be real selective in what you're purchasing. Oh, can we get one more? No, okay. Oops. Which is fun because it makes it a little harder to play. Like the mall simulator is easy. It's real easy. And, but I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's good. It's not that easy where it's like boring. It's fun to open up the stores and stuff like that. And ordering the things that you need and... But you can keep a lot of back stock on that one. Let's see, let's close the door so they can get out of here. Put this thing away outside. Okay. There, that looks better. Okay, that's good. So it's all nicely stacked so they can just, yeah. The needed products boxes aren't in the warehouse. What items? I guess pear? I guess off shelves? Is this like, yeah, it did add them up. So we can just go back over now and see what we needed. I think it was pears that she was probably complaining about. Yeah, that's it. Alright. We'll get a small delivery with the pears. I guess I missed that one. I thought I ordered pears. Maybe not. Oh, we need the wheelie. Unless we got 3 items. Some extra toilet paper. Because those kind of sell, I think. Well, only 2 come in a box, so you need to order like a couple of cases. Because, yeah, see, there's toilet paper missing from the shelf. But I think they only restock it's 50% or higher. Let's see if she comes. Yeah, it's just pears. That's what she needed. I'm glad I saw that because we needed pears. Alright, let's go ahead and open. Yeah, pears. That's what it was. Oh. No, what am I doing? So you can, like... Okay, you can knock them over if you're not careful. I think she can too. Well, that's good enough. They're gonna stay up there. They kind of get knocked around a bit. But see, she goes right through the boxes and gets out, so she's good. Alright. I'll just chill over here. And watch the day go by. Oh good, she's putting water in there. Good. I was thinking the water was looking empty. So we got sushi, mincemeat, chicken, meat, chicken, ice cream. Well, at least there's some on the shelf, right? Yeah, because they only restock at 50%. Yeah, above 50%, they don't. So if it gets below 50%, then that's when they restock. That's cool. I don't know why I got 2 apple up here. I don't like that. And then 2 carrot. I wish I only had 1 of each. Because it's taking up space that I don't need to take up space. But it's like you have to get an empty crate. Then the stalker always throws them away. So you can't get a crate. Like, she always throws them away. So I can't get a crate to put those apples in and take them to the back. Because you have to get the same kind of, like a vegetable crate. And I can't seem to get one. Let's go see if any of them are like almost empty or something. See if I can put them like this apple. Okay, just knock this over, but that's okay. I think this apple only has 2. Maybe we can get the apple out. Okay. So there's some here. A 1 box we can put in the back. Oh, but she'll just restock it. That's right. You gotta have something else to put in there. Or she'll just restock it. See, there she goes, putting the apples back in there. So you can't really change those. You can't get them out. You're just stuck with them. So I wish they would address something like that. I wish you could clear this out. Like, clear it off and make it unavailable or something. That's what they need to do. Have like an unavailable button. Or just clears it out back to blank. And then clear it out back to blank, and then you can get the apples out of there, you know, get the apples out of there and put them in the back, and then you would have a blank spot there and she wouldn't restock it then. Or are those pears? Oh, those are pears. My bad. They just look alike. It's the carrots that I gotta get rid of one. That's the only one that got messed up. I thought they looked the same for a little bit there. You can't grab it without a cart, without a box. So they need to make a way to clear this out. And then you could get vegetable off the shelf or product off the shelf if you accidentally want to move something around or you put out too many. Because if you're pretty much stuck, so I'm stuck with 2 stalks of carrots in there, you can't get rid of that. So you better make sure you don't make a mistake when you're putting out product. That's the one learning lesson of this. And that's the only thing I made a mistake on, is I put a carrot in there by accident and I went, oh, whoops. And then now I'm stuck with it. Unless I fire when I get a new vegetable. Let's go see when we get a new vegetable. That'll be the next one. So the next one we get, we will fire the girl. And then buy this license when we're ready. Then I can take all the carrots out. Hopefully I have a case that's almost empty like that. And then take all the carrots out. And then I can open the store and let people buy without restocking. And then I could hire someone back, you know, just hire them back. That's an idea of how I could correct that. Two cashiers, and then what about restockers? Yeah, we would depending on what time we're doing it. Well, in the morning we would do it, so we fire her, and then just redo another girl. Rivka. That's the only applicant right now. Sounds like she's Russian. Warehouse expansion. Oh, I don't want to do warehouse expansion. Growth. This is the store expansion. The warehouse is big enough. Look at this. I only use this little space here. There. Well, this will keep me busy. Something to do is just keeping these boxes nice and neat. And this guy throwing them around. But that's what we'll do. So the next time we get a license, we'll fire the morning restock girl. And then fire her. And then we'll open the store and let everything kind of run out, I guess. Or just so I can get vegetables and get an empty crate. And then I can get the empty crate, and then I can put the new vegetable in on top of that where the carrots went. And then it'll be ta-da, like a new spot. So that's how you do it. You gotta, that's like a workaround that you can do it, but I still think they should put a little button on there to say like wipe out the price, zero it out, zero product out, or something. They should have that on all of them, that you could zero the product out, and then it's just unavailable. And this stuff could be sitting on the shelf, but it would just be unavailable. So people wouldn't be able to buy it. Because it has no price and no name on it, you know, something like that. It wouldn't be considered free. It would just be unavailable product. Then you could take it off the shelf and you could just restock yourself for a while until you get an empty box. And you have to get the right box for the right item. So like the Cocoa Puffs, you will need to get, like for example, a big item like the Cocoa Puffs. You need to get a big box. And this one you need a big box. This one you need big boxes for. But if it's something little like this coffee or this tea, you get a smaller box. I think that's how it works. But we'll correct that carrots because it bothers me. I don't like that. It's 2 carrots in there. It's a waste of 1 shelf. And I think our space needs to be frugal with your space, because you can expand the store, but it only expands by like a little bit, and then you have to add like more stuff to it. Okay, resume. Oh, let's save. Over there, zoom. So I think that's something that they need to work on. I'm in their Discord too. I should go tell them, but like I've always said, knowing my luck, someone will be on there. I'll like say real politely and nice, like it would be a really cool option if we had like a way to zero out the product so we could take it off the shelf and put something else in or move them around. 613 was our profit today. And we got 1,000 so far. All right. Let's order things. But one, plenty. One. Let's get 1 chicken. Okay. 1 beef. 1 toothpaste. 1 laundry. 1 of these because we're always using them. 15 off shelves. I think we have enough maxi cones. 1 of this meat. 1 of that. Grapefruit. Potatoes are alright because we're already at 721. Look at that, you know. Yeah, it's like 2 of those, 1 sushi. That's it. That's good enough. So now we're down to 176. See, it's just like there's like hardly any profit unless I go around and mark stuff up by 10%. I might do that. Mark everything up by 10% because it's taking forever to get any kind of profit. After you buy groceries, it's like you don't have any money. I don't understand how to get more customers to come in the store. That's what I was thinking about last time I was playing this game. No new customers come in. When you look at the end of the day, it says around 50 people. It fluctuates, but it's usually around averaging 50 people per day. And it's been like that since day one, and we're on day 82. And still the same amount of people coming in. It has not increased yet. And I was thinking it probably won't increase until I add another type of, like add the bakery. I have to add another thing in here. It probably will increase then. But yeah, I don't know how to get more customers to come in here. That's what I was thinking. Guess the only thing I haven't tried is putting in like something else. This is only the grocery store so far, but I put the bakery in over here. But I have to have money to open the bakery, and I can't seem to get any, like... And that's only, I think more people will come. I don't know for sure. But let's just try marking everything up by 10%. Let's just do that this day while the day's open. And see if anybody complains and see how that works. See if it affects my customers, like how many are coming in and stuff like that. Oh, I could have carried this box, but that's alright. Okay, let's start on this side, and we're going to mark everything up by 10%. Oh, it already is? Okay, these are already 10% up. What? Some of them aren't. Okay, well, no. Let's recheck it, but I don't know if everything is marked up right. These are marked up. You can't go more than 10% markup price. Maybe if I went by market price, I would get more customers. %. They're all 10%. I think there's an easier way to do this in the computer. There's a way you can price everything up. Yeah, pricing right here. Oh, that's where you can increase the money. So this is profit, your profit here. 16, 16, 15. So everything's marked up 10%. Let's see, growth. How can we add? No, that's not it. Shopping. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want to open a bakery. Requires license 1. How much is license 1? Okay, 200. And then you got to buy the furnitures. Licenses. This is 3 types of bread, so maybe it's not that expensive. We should add the bakery once we get like maybe one day we will only reorder if the back stock is at 0. And then otherwise don't order anything and just let it go. If we run out of something, well, we run out. That's too bad. Because I'm going to need certain of these things. I think these things, you have to bake them in the oven, and you need a tray, and you need a bakery shelf. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need $1,000, $1,200. So I think all this stuff you have to bake it. You don't just stick it out. Maybe just start with the onion and a tray rack. Then you can't set it out for, you have to have like, say 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $1,000 you need to open a bakery. I think you need an oven, you need a tray rack for cooling, and then you need a bakery shelf to put it out for sale. So we'll work towards that instead of another license for the grocery. Okay, so we put everything, oh yeah, we have to open the store, my bad. I forgot. Let's put away some of these boxes. This one's all messed up, but that's okay. So it's going to be a while before we get a new license and can correct the carrots. You know what I was saying before? I was like, we'll do that next. Oh my god. Alright, I can stay there maybe. This is a bigger box, so stick it there. And then, oops, back up. Okay. That looks better. Much better. Needed boxes aren't in the warehouse. Well, what are we looking at here? Should be something that's at 0. Oh yeah, it says add the cart is 1 chip. Maybe I need to not order anything for one day and just let it go. Just like let it ride with what I got and then see if, because that'll give me more profit. There we go. Looking better. Everything looks good. Oh, and my liquor store simulator I want to play. So that's like 4 games that I want to play. And then a fifth is that drain sim. So I could play it like for 2 days, play each game for 2 days, and then move on to a new one. And just rotate them like that. Instead of putting like, make a schedule. So that way I'm not like, just saying like, oh, I'll just play whatever I think at the time, something like that. I'll just rotate them around. Yeah, that liquor store simulator, it's a lot of fun. I quit playing it though because it was getting laggy, real laggy, like unplayable. At first it wasn't laggy, and then all of a sudden it started getting laggy, and I don't know why. Maybe it was my computer, is what I was thinking. Well, not my internet connection, because no other game was laggy like that. Only that one. So I was surprised because it worked fine for the longest, and then all of a sudden can't play it anymore. So I don't know. But I thought maybe it was my computer. My computer's like was one my old one was like really really old. It was like 9 years old, almost 10 years old. So I got a new computer. I just got this computer that I'm on right now like last month. I haven't even had it a month yet. I've had it maybe like 2 weeks. This computer, which I really like it. It's a nice computer. It works really well. And so I should be up to date. I should be able to play any type of game that comes out because it's a gaming PC. So any game that comes out, I should be able to play it like perfect. So we'll see how that liquor store simulator is. Otherwise, that's a big disappointment if it's still laggy. I can't figure out what's making it lag. Might start over from the beginning and see if it's laggy. Maybe it's like as you go further along in the game, it gets laggier because you have more products to put out on shelves, more customers coming in, things like that. Yeah, something like that. But that's a fun one too that I really like. Saturdays are kind of slow for viewers, I noticed. Saturday and Sunday. I might not play tomorrow. I might skip it and just take a day break. But I decided to play today since I was off all week because I was sick. Had some health issues, so. But I'm better now. Everything's fine now, so it's good. But I took like almost a week off. It's not quite a week, like 6 days. So almost a week. But that drain sim looks fun. It's just I'm gonna have to figure out how to get past that basement. If I get past the basement and get it worked out, then I'll buy the game. If I can't get past that basement, then I'm not gonna buy it, because why buy it when I'm just gonna get stuck and I can't play anymore? That happens to me in sometimes some games. I can't figure out how to get past a certain thing, and I look it up in the tutorial and everything, and or a game playthrough or something, and I still can't get it to work for me. So that's really, it gets frustrating. So sometimes I take a chance every time that a game's going to be like that. I'm going to get stuck. This game here, I'm kind of stuck because I can't seem to keep up my profits. I'm just like almost like breaking even every day. But maybe I need to like this night here, I'm not going to order anything unless it's at 0. Only order stuff if it's at 0. Maybe that should be my strategy. Or like real close to being out. Like if it's 3 things on the shelf and you only have 3 back stock, well then yeah, you want to buy something for that one. But that's it. Don't be giving a little extra or something. Now the toilet paper, that's different because it sells pretty quickly. But also only 2 come in a box, so you need to order like 2 boxes each night, so you have 4 to put out. So that's it. That's when you buy a box, it's just 2. I wish it was like 4 in the box. That should have been better. That would have been better. Okay. Move to the door. Yeah, I really want to open the bakery to see if more people come. Because that might be where you get more people to come, is that way. So we'll try it, because we have enough money to go ahead and buy the bakery stuff tonight. We have enough stuff to get the big bakery shelf, which is what I want to get. But I think you got to buy all those pieces of equipment, 1 of each. Okay, let's see. See, 45 customers. I'm average around 50. Oh, it paid the bills and it's 752 is what I got. Alright, well, we're not going to buy anything. Just go ahead and open it. See, what is this doing all over the place? Alright, well, we need to see if there's any, like, anything at 0 we need to get. So let's start from the top. Anything at 0, and that is all. Quite a few things, actually. $350, $394, that's a little better, I guess. Oh, I didn't send this truck home. Forgotten. Airplane flew over, wow. There's a truck. This was only buying things at 0. Now let's remember to shut the door right away so we won't forget to come back out and do it. Mm. She just makes a big mess back here, I tell you what. There we go. Hopefully she puts those back down nicely, but that looks better. But at least we had almost 400 profit, so that was better than $100 profit. That's no good. We need to have start making some more profit so we can get going here on some things. Because I'm like, otherwise I'm stuck. I can't expand. I can't go further. Actually, I might go ahead and end the game here because I'm starting to get a headache and that sucks. Yeah, it's kind of feeling bad now. At first, it didn't feel that much, so I was thinking like, okay, that's fine. I can keep going. But now it's just starting to get really bad. So especially it's right on top. This is making it worse, I think. So thanks so much for watching for this Saturday stream. I know it's been just about an hour, but that's what I can do today. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.